What's up, Bengals fans? I've got a key draft development you need to know about, and it could signal a shift in how this front office is thinking long term. If you love the Bengals as much as we do, smash that subscribe button and join us on our journey to 200 subscribers. Let's back the team together. According to NFL insider Jordan Schultz, the Cincinnati Bengals hosted Oregon's Josh Conerly Jr. for a pre-draft visit on Monday, and that's a name you absolutely want to circle. Conerly is projected to be a first-round pick, and in some mocks, he's off the board before Cincinnati number 17 selection. That tells you everything about how high his ceiling is viewed across the league. Now let's get real about fit. Conerly stands at 6'4", 311 pounds, which is undersized for a tackle by Cincinnati usual standards. Think Orlando Brown Jr. at 6 feet 8 inches. But what he lacks in length, he more than makes up for in movement skills, football IQ, and raw upside. He was a 5-star recruit, and you can see why. He processes blitzes and twists at a high level, rarely gets caught off guard, and his foot speed and angles are elite. He's not just athletic, he's technically sound and coachable. And here's the catch, his strength still needs to come along, especially if the Bengals are considering a redshirt year at guard before moving him outside. Here where the strategy kicks in. This visit might not just be about this year's depth. With Orlando Brown Jr.'s contract structured the way it is, and with Jonah Williams now gone, the Bengals could be eyeing Conerly as a future LT1. Someone they can develop internally instead of overpaying again in free agency. Let's be honest, this front office has to hit on rookie contracts now that Burrow, Chase, and possibly Higgins are commanding top-tier money. There's just not enough cap flexibility to swing and miss at premium positions like offensive tackle. So what's the move here? If Conerly on the board at 17, the Bengals might need to weigh his ceiling against more plug-and-play options, maybe even on defense. But the fact that they're doing this kind of homework on a high-upside tackle tells me they're planning ahead, not just reacting. Josh Conerly Jr. isn't just a potential draft pick, he might be the future face of the Bengals offensive line. But it all comes down to value at 17, and whether this coaching staff believes they can unlock his full potential. Now I want to hear from you. Should the Bengals roll the dice on Conerly if he's still there? Or is that pick better spent on defense or a more polished interior lineman? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for rapid updates and in-depth analysis. We're breaking it all down, every step to the draft. Let's get it. Who Dey Nation.